In this video, we would be learning about how to use Google Vision API module on our Drupal site. So, first of all, download the module from the project page and then let's move on to enable it. Go to admin/modules and find for Google Vision. So, here it is. Make sure that you have all of these dependencies enabled in order to enable Google Vision. Click on the checkbox and click on install. After you have enabled the Google Vision, now move on to set the API key on the page /admin/config/media/Google Vision. So here it is. Provide your API key here and click on save configuration. So once you have your configuration saved, now create a taxonomy vocabulary for your labels. So go to structure, go to taxonomy, add a vocabulary here. Let's name it as Vision labels. Click on save. With this, the second step being done, let's move on to the third step, which says add a new field into your file entity, which can be done through the module file entity. This field should be a reference to your taxonomy vocabulary and enable the option enable Google Vision. So again, go to structure, go to file types, click on the manage field section of the image file, create a new field. This field should be a taxonomy term with the label as say labels. Save and continue. This should have unlimited values, as our label detection feature would provide us with multiple values for a particular image. So scroll down and here click on the dedicated vocabulary, enable the Google Vision and create referenced entities. Click on save settings. This being done, now let's see what it says. Now each time when you will create or update a file, the module Google Vision will add label to your file into your field. So let's check it out. Create a node for any content type which have an image field. So choose any file. I'll choose say this one. Give it a title, say war1. Let the image upload and then give an alternate text and click on save and publish. Let the node get saved and then we'll move on to check whether the file has saved along with the labels or not. So here is our file and now let's check it out. So here is your file with the user ID along with the dedicated label section which has transport, water rate, track, for, troop. So these all are the labels which we have obtained as a result of our label detection from the Vision API. This was the end of the first part. Now let's move on to the second part, which has another interesting feature called safe search detection feature. What this actually does is if you upload an image with explicit content, then it would ask for moderation provided that you want the field to moderate, and if you want it, then it would ask for moderation. If it is not moderated, the node will not be saved. So what shall be done in order to get that? Let's move on to structures. Let's move on to content types. Click on the manage field section of that content type for which you want the image field to moderate. Click on edit. Here you have this enable safe search detection feature on. So save the settings. In order to be on the safe side, let's clear the cache. Let us wait for the cache for being cleared, and then we'll move on to see how the safe search detection feature works. So let's go to node/add/our content type. Let's give it a title, say explicit. Choose a file which is going to be explicit. Let's wait for it to get uploaded and to verify. So we have it here. This image contains explicit content and will not be saved. Even if you try to do it, say we give an alternate text, we give the title field and then click on save and publish, it won't get saved. So this is how the safe search feature works. And now if we disable the option from the images, say we disable this option, click on save settings, perform a cache clearance. Let the cache clear itself, and then we'll move on to see that this image actually saves if the enable search feature is off. So let's refresh our node/add/content type page. Then we choose a file, say the same file, this one. We give a title to it, say explicit. We give an alternative text and we click on save and publish. So it's actually saved. And now when we see here whether the file exists along with the labels or not. So here is our file. Along with the labels person, man and menu. So this was the end of our tutorial. Thank you for watching.